Hey, everybody. Wow. Sad but true. So, think he followed her based on a report 24 miles from the bank. 24 miles. He followed her. And it looks like a teen to me, a teenager. Body slammed the woman. And she can't go to the bathroom. And now one of her legs, she can't use it to walk. Did you not hear them say she's confined to a wheelchair? Confined to a wheelchair, cannot go to the bathroom on her own. She's in Houston. I wish you would have had a CCW, honey. Uh, Again, it looks like a teenager. And I thought about it. That's popping out his car, probably someone else's. So how do you think he's probably excited? Oh, I got $4,000 because I robbed this lady. That's they're Dusty Senior. It's like Dusty Junior. Dusty Senior is just like Dusty Junior. There's no difference. There is no difference. This is who they are. I keep telling you, people are doing what they want to do. Good, bad, indifferent. People are doing what they want to do. Can you imagine? All because she got robbed and encountered a TDOT, a junior TDOT, that Dusty over there. Who's raising them? Well, we know not the dad because he's pretty much a DD, hashtag disappearing daddy. The mother. What kind of home is it? Then we want to holler about the pipe to prison pipeline. Really? The seed of poverty D, you with Mrs. Poverty P, and they create a tragedy and release it, and they release it on society. And the danger can come to you or me. Can you body slam the woman? I'll pick you up and body slam you. Again, it looks like a teen to me. Might still be in high school, and now somebody's supposed to teach this. That's why I say for the next 5 years, this group needs to. Who will still sign up to be a baby mama? And I hate to tell you this, then you wonder why some of these politicians, and I don't want to see any family go hungry, but you wonder why some of these politicians, when they see these poor women with a whole bunch of kids, they kind of know what's up. Maybe, just maybe, not getting that help, that's going to wake somebody up. Uh-oh, they're not going to pay me to have more children. They're not going to increase my benefits. Uh-oh. Maybe that's what they need. They're not going to pay me. What am I going to do? Stop carrying the seed of poverty. D, maybe stop being an IOD, an incubator of destruction. Setting the tone. As the economy gets worse, so will the crimes. Woman, look at the mother of three. So how does she go to work now? Oh, and by the way, if she's confined to a wheelchair, gee, how does she work? Can you imagine the mental toll this will take on anyone? Maybe she has a husband and doesn't work. has a mother here, the grandmother, I'm assuming, to help. I guess the kid's got to help out. Can you imagine learning how to walk again? Now confined to a wheelchair. The seed of poverty D. How do you raise a child to do this? That's why I said at this point, Black women, anybody who signs up to be a baby mama and you start suffering, I'm to the point, my sympathy is waning because it see what it produces. Keep on getting with these low performing men, and some of these are some low performing ghetto behind women. They just look the other way. My son got me some money. And a person's health. Imagine you being confined to a wheelchair because she encountered a TDOT on the block. Life forever changed. I guess maybe she could try to maybe get some crutches. They're saying he body slammed her. Behaviors learned. What do you think is going on in his world? I would not be surprised if violence against women is probably the norm. Not surprising for that kid. You step out of line, I'm just gonna take what's mine. Isn't that something? And you wonder why I say profiling. That's why I heard all this buy the block. I would only suggest for you to buy the block, and I say it because I care. I'm not going to delude you. Say, oh, well, buy, and it's not safe. Only buy the block if guess what, you can afford to have somebody else check on it for you. If you're the one that's buying, don't go down there for glorification and say, oh yeah, I own this. Don't even do it. It's not worth it. The world is watching. So we're going to have a whole lot of youth, and in Houston, I can tell you, there's a whole lot of young people that are homeless. Oh, in Houston, oh yeah, you have a whole lot of homeless people, and young people, and I think a lot of them have aged out of the system. And then I hear reports from other people saying, "Hey, you know what? There are a lot of African American kids in these what do you call this for up for adoption." All these kids up for adoption when they turn 18, and the last one to get picked is always little Tyrone. Nobody wants the drama. I honestly, yeah, because a lot of times you got to understand too, it's sad to say, but a lot of times with these kids, that mentality, how they've been raised, sometimes it's already set and it's very hard to change. There was a couple, it was a Black man with Becky, white woman, and they had a family. They had a nice middle class home. Their kids seemed structured. They picked up little TT. Uh-huh. Day one, they got him. And their kids were structured and well behaved. Everybody, they had a nice one, a nice area, but they didn't live lavish. And everybody had their little chore, things to do. It was a family unit. They picked up little TT from the inner city. My thing is, when they said he stole a car, that would have been it for me. I wouldn't have picked it. No, I wouldn't have done it. They had to send him back. Why? Because day one, he already stole or robbed the neighbor's kid of their bike. Stole a bike and ride down the street. See where he come from, that mentality is already set. So, and he's a teenager too. Oh, good luck with that. Where he comes from, so what? I took you. Know what I'm saying? See the poverty D. The neighbor comes to them and tell them about it. You didn't come here with a bike. The kid been seen all up and down in the area with that bike. The neighbors know it. Day one, he done 24 hours. He already done stole a bike. He ready to box up. Already enroll him in school. What was it? Problems. Why? Because that mentality already been set. Oh yeah. That's how he's a product of his environment. He's the seed of poverty D and poverty P. And they've had enough of him or incarcerated. I don't know what happened to the parents. They tried to give him a chance. Got him into the school. He brought those in a middle class area, and he brought those same hood ways into the school. The same hood ways into that schoolhouse. The other kids not having any problem areas, any behavior problems. The man trying to talk to him to give him some structure. Oh, he ain't trying to hear it. Oh, the woman trying to talk to him, he doesn't get talking to. That's why sometimes when I see sometimes black people, they'll say like, oh, you're raising your voice as if you understand. Please be quiet. The darn kids don't get it. In the school, just simple things. You can be quiet. Keep on going. Can you please shut up? That's when they get it. That's what some of them are used to, and that's just tack. It's too much. I'm telling you. That's why I say most of them need to stop giving birth because you're breeding dysfunction. Then you wonder why you want to get your act straightened up. Well, I'm trying to get me a job. They don't want to hire you. Well, you don't build your own. There's so much crime, and you keep on doing this. People say, "Oh, well, you shouldn't show it." Well, they shouldn't do it as if it's a secret, like nobody knew until they came and simply said, "That's what they do." Are you serious? Hell, it's on the news. But that's why I say, black women, the baby mama needs to stop. And when it gets to a point, oh, I can't make it, me and my children. When I see some women, 3 and 4 kids, okay, where is this man at? Nowhere to be found. Has he ever paid? And then I've seen one, I'm like, and I'm sure she's one of many, child picking up a man that doesn't have any, that doesn't even have a job. So you know he's coming to lay up, eat sleep off you. Because you know you got those kids, daddy gonna step in. Is this what we're raising? And then when they get caught, get in trouble. I'm telling you, the world is watching. The sympathy for the group is waning. Even in our own group, we're tired of it. We're like so tired of it. But this is what we have. This is what they do. Just imagine. I don't care who it is. Minding your own business, picked up and body slammed. I tell you, these American youth, all nationalities, a lot of them are just domestic terrorists, little terrorists walking around in grade school, little terrorists. I thought about it. A teenager probably attending somebody's school. Who's supposed to want to teach that? Who? Anyway, thanks for watching. Ladies, be on alert. I keep telling y'all from 3 to 99. I'm going to profile. I don't care who it is. Oh, it's just a teen. He's only 15, yep. And he was probably coming from goo goo gaga. I comes to rob ya. And now he's older and he really can rob ya. Real talk. Hence, 1, 2, 3, ABC felony. Who's raising this? Whose seed is this? She already at the bottom herself, and then she pick up some dysfunctional deadbeat seed and carry it. And now we got an IOD. Release it on society. Good luck to you and me. This is confined to a wheelchair. Anyway, I gotta go. I'll be trying to get some more videos up. It has been a very interesting week. Yeah, it's been interesting. So thanks for watching. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share. Simply Said here on YouTube, and I'm out.